the sundial bridge of Rhodes. They say that on the island of Rhodes, where sunlight falls with the clarity of a blade, there once stood a bridge unlike any other. Not built merely to cross a river, nor simply to guide travellers from one bank to the next, but to measure the very passing of time itself. Locals called it the Sundial Bridge, a name whispered with a blend of pride, awe, and a hint of reverence. For this was no ordinary structure. This was a marvel of ancient engineering, a testament to a civilization that sought to weave the cosmos into stone. Picture it, an elegant arc of pale limestone stretching gracefully over a slow, shimmering river. At first glance it looked like a serene walkway, quiet and unassuming, but at sunrise the magic began. As the sun rose from the sea, its rays struck the bridge at a perfect angle, casting a long, razor-sharp shadow onto the water below. But this shadow wasn't random. It aligned precisely with markings carved into the riverbed stones, engravings that could only be seen when the water was calm and the light just right. These markings formed a timeline, and the shadow, like a celestial hand, travelled along them throughout the day, telling the hour with astonishing accuracy. Travellers spoke of pausing on the bridge at dawn, listening to the gentle lap of water, and watching the sun's shadow glide across the river like a silent whisper of time itself. Fishermen used it to mark the start of their journeys. Priests timed rituals to the exact moment the shadow touched a sacred point. And scholars, oh the scholars, claimed it rivaled even the greatest sundials of the ancient world. Yet the wonder wasn't merely in its function, but in its mystery. Who designed it? No records name its engineer, no inscription claims ownership. The alignment was too perfect, the geometry too refined to be the work of chance. Some believed it was crafted by a forgotten order of astronomer priests. Others insisted it was influenced by travellers from far-off lands, bearing knowledge of skies and shadows, and a few whispered that it was a tribute to Helios himself, god of the sun carved with mathematical devotion. As centuries passed, the riverbed shifted, stones were worn smooth, and the markings became faint. But even today, in the right season when the water runs low and the morning light strikes at just the right angle, some claim they can still see the shadow fall in place, briefly, quietly, reminding Rhodes of a time when stone, sunlight, and human genius danced together in harmony. Help the channel by like, share, subscribe.